White Nation as we head down the road to Music City. Sponsored by your Greater Knoxville Honda dealers.
Welcome into the Road to Music City special. I'm Kellyanne Stitts. We're live at Acme Feed and Seed in downtown Nashville. Reese Van Haften will join us in just a little bit from the studio. The Vols exceeded expectations this season, both on the field and in recruiting under first-year Tennessee head football coach Josh Heupel. But before we take a look forward, let's take a look back. WATE Sports Director Tim Owens has more on Josh Heupel's first year at Tennessee. Josh Heupel announced this morning that starting right tackle Cade Mays will not be available to play in tomorrow's game. Mays has officially been ruled out, still nursing an ankle injury. So Josh Heupel and his coaching staff have built a foundation for success based on their need for speed this season. The Vols lead the nation in offensive plays per minute and have a knack for getting off to quick starts, outscoring opponents 169-44 in the first quarter this season. An exciting first season for Heupel and his guys. The sky is really the limit for this program moving forward. And the head coach received some good news as guys who could have left for the NFL decided that they're going to run it back another season.
Had a lot of success this season. Now you earned a bowl game. How exciting is that for the team?
It's great. It's great. It's hard to come by. This is only our second bowl game since I've been here.
So looking at the future, what's next for you?
I'm gonna try to go ahead and get my master's.
Yes.
But I don't want to say try. I'm going to go get my master's.
You're going to get your master's. What are you getting your master's in?
Right now, I'm looking at business marketing.
Business marketing.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you planning to continue to play football?
Yes, ma'am.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining me, Solon.
One of the knocks against Josh Heupel when he was first hired at Tennessee was, would he be able to recruit at a high enough level? Well, after one recruiting class, he certainly changed a lot of minds. Hey guys, it's just the second time these two programs will be meeting on the gridiron, but the first time Josh Heupel is facing a Big Ten team as a head coach. The last time he coached against a Big Ten team was when he was an OC at Missouri, ironically against Purdue in Jeff Brom's first season. But today, these two teams go head to head. With the way that Josh Heupel and his staff have been able to develop the talent on campus from the first day they arrived, plus adding these talented new signees, the team could be competing for some SEC titles in the near future. A record-setting season for the Vols under first-year Tennessee head football coach Josh Heupel came to a heartbreaking end in the Music City after the Vols were denied a touchdown in overtime. The Vols season came to an end after falling in an overtime shootout to Purdue in the Music City Bowl. While Tennessee was in control of its own destiny, many fans would argue a controversial call at the end was not. Let's watch it back. Vols facing a 4th and goal from 1 yard out. Freshman running back Jalen Wright carries the ball, trying to score the game winner, but from my angle, it looks like he stopped a little bit short of the goal line. But from the replay, though, looks like a touchdown to me. The team and fans both thought that was the case, too. However, the officials ruled his forward progress had been stopped, and then Purdue ended up kicking a walk-off field goal to win. Many people, though, sounded off on social media, siding with the Vols. Peter Burns of ESPN said, quote, "That is one of the worst calls I've seen in the history of college football." Paul Feinbaum was quoted congratulating Tennessee on 8 air quote wins, adding the blown officiating call does not take away what Heupel has done this season. But the overarching theme, Hudson Mason saying it here, Tennessee got robbed by the call. And these were just a few comments. Here's what Josh Heupel and Hendon Hooker had to say about it.
Yeah, they said the forward progress had been stopped out. Sounded like the whistle blew after he extended the football, but, you know.
Initially, I was excited. I thought we scored. But, it was a tough call. I feel like me and my teammates gave it our all. And, the outcome didn't end how we wanted it to.
Man, this journey's been awesome with these guys.
The Vols end the season with a record of 7-6. They leave the Music City disappointed, but very optimistic for the future. Reporting from Nashville, Kellyanne Stitts, WATE Sports.